Triple G. It's grass time. In this episode, I'm going to be thatching. And the way I think about what time of a good time of year it is to thatch is when you're coming out of winter time and you start noticing your yard just starting to get green. What I like about thatching, nothing at all. It's hard work. Why do I use one of these? Because I don't really get a lot of exercise at work. And after work, I'm playing with the girls. So kind of look at my yard work as my exercise. Other tool I'm gonna be using is a solid tine aerator. Long story short, I did a bunch of research, and the research that I saw pointed out that solid tine aerating is a lot better, but it's a lot more difficult in my opinion because you have to aerate so close to the last spot you put the aerator into the ground. I like to do it within 2 or 3 inches throughout the whole yard. So it's a lot of work, but in this one you'll see me thatch, and I'm gonna clean up all the thatch as best as I can and then go behind and aerate. I like to get it done all early in the season, and that way I can enjoy the overseeding and watching the grass grow as the weather gets warmer. I do another thatch about midway through the season, but just keep an eye on the lawn. So hope you enjoy. Check it out. All right, well, there you have it. Just gonna continue, do a little bit of a crisscross pattern. As you can see, making some pretty good progress. Had an idea the other day when I moved the rock out of the way to put the edging down. There's a bunch of pebbles in the yard. I was picking them up one by one. I was like, maybe I'll use my shop vac, and it worked really good. I don't know, it sounds kind of weird vacuuming your lawn, but might speed things up, so I might do that. Barbecue break time, y'all. On the crutch. Little apple cider vinegar. Con paper. Tight wrap. It's what I call the triple crutch here in the high desert here. I found that the meat dries out a little quicker, so I do the con paper for a little bit of sweetness. Back to work we go. Well, there you have it, folks. All done. Not too bad at all. Not that much thatch, or as much as I thought there would be. Though last year, on my other channel you might have seen, I used, I think it's a company named Lawn Solutions. I used that liquid aeration. So maybe that helped. So you probably saw, I got the vacuum out. I was thinking about it, and I was like, what the heck? I've seen a million crazy things on YouTube. If I am known as the guy who vacuums his lawn, so be it. But I'm gonna give it a shot. I'll let you know how it goes. Holy cow, did that work better than expected? Admittedly so, a little bit more pleasurable than to be expected, but check this out, there's like nothing left behind. And what I really like about it is you can hear going through the hose a lot of little rocks that got picked up. And so now I don't have to worry about those with the trimmer hitting the blade and the bed knife and ruin the blade. So, you know, I mean, when you're raking, it's just gonna go through the rake. It's all up to how well you pick it up. So that worked really good. I'm gonna keep doing it. Okay, so it's official. Hashtag vacuum lawn, folks. So what I'm gonna do is a little experiment. I'm gonna go back over the part I just did with the rake and see if I get anything more and see how well it actually did. So check it out. So really not much. The vacuum, I'd say, works really, really well. I did notice when I was raking, you know, you see the grass clippings kind of fly in the air, a little bit of that, but not much. So I'm gonna finish the lawn and wake these girls up. It's their birthday today. Hope you enjoy. All right, day 2 of the thatching aeration project. One little thing I wanted to knock out, and I thought I'd show you guys so you get an idea of the type of soil I'm working with, is all my sprinklers around here were put in different depths. And because I'm trying to fill in some of the low spots, what I did is I dug up one of my sprinklers to raise it up just a little bit over the grass level. That way when I fill it in and I level it out, the sprinkler won't be too far in the ground, which it was. It was about that far into the ground. So when the head popped up, it only popped up about that much. And I want the head to be a good amount over the grass so it gets the right distance. Looks like it's starting to rain, which stinks, but check this out. So you can see there's not a lot of what I would say or call biodiversity in the ground. It's not so much clay as it is sand or crushed rock. So that's why I'm thatching and aerating. So when I come through with the plant-based compost, it will start creating some biodiversity in the ground. Dug it up, I put a little rock under there to prop it up. And then I'm gonna fill it in with dirt. And then I'm gonna get to aerate. Looks like I'm gonna be cut a little bit short. Start to hail/rain out here, but I wanted to give you a closer eye of about how close I'm aerating.